the hell out of the way. All right, because you having the ball hurts the chances of winning if you have him on the team. Now, if you're playing with your 2-year-old child, maybe you having the ball should be balanced similar to what LeBron would have it when he's playing with you. Okay. So unless you happen to be a pro basketball player, LeBron should always have the ball if you're playing 2-on-2 basketball. So if you ever happen to play 2-on-2 and your teammates with LeBron, give him the ball and get out the way. And even then, he should still have more ball more than you, even if you're a pro basketball player, because he might be better than you still. The point being, balance is about what best puts the group in a position to be successful. That's when we use the word balance, that's what we're respecting. That's the baseline that we are measuring against. What puts the group in the best position to win, not what puts you in the group in the position to feel good, rather. All right, and that applies to every member of the group. So if you and a business partner are doing a sales presentation, who's the better presenter? Whoever that is, that person should be doing most of the talking during the sales presentation. It's not, okay, you did the last one, so I get to do this one. The only time that works is if both people are equally skilled and equally good at producing results. If you and the people who you're working with are not all equally skilled at a certain skill, then not everybody should be getting the ball, metaphorically speaking, the same amount of times. And unfortunately, what happens in a lot of groups, because a lot of people don't understand this, is they default to, okay, well, you had your turn, so now I should get my turn. Well, hold on here. Are you and the other person equally skilled at producing results? And the answer is no. Then whoever is better at producing results should get the ball all the time, and everybody else should fill in their roles, get in where they fit in the roles in which they can actually bring something to the table. And if it just so happens that you can't bring anything to the table in any aspect for which the group needs it to produce a result, maybe you are in the wrong group. Maybe you need to go start a different group. Or maybe you can play a supporting role and work on your game until you are good enough to help the group produce results. But if you're not good enough to help the group produce results, you'll deserve an equal opportunity as everybody else because you ain't equal to them in skill. You're not equal to them in producing results. So if you and a partner, again, have to do a sales presentation, who's the better presenter? All right, that person should be doing all the talking. Who's the better speaker? Who relates better to the audience in front of you? Who's better at getting the point across and closing the sale? Who's better at handling all the questions? That's who should be doing each part of everything. It shouldn't be a your turn, my turn thing again, unless you two are dead equal when it comes to producing results. And usually that's not the case. Everybody has to get in where they fit in. In business partnerships, in any type of team situation, everyone should know what everyone else brings to the table, and everybody should be positioned to do what they do best to help the team. And if that means falling back and staying out of the way and just pitching in and helping the people who are in the frontline roles, if that's the role that you're best suited for with respect to that team, then that's the role that you should embrace and that's the role you should play. And if you want a bigger role, then you would just have to find a different team. Maybe start your own team. But you don't deserve an opportunity just because you're on the team. That's not how it works. Any of you sports coaches out there, you all understand this. Everybody on the team doesn't get the ball the same amount of times because everybody on the team is not equal in ability. And everybody needs to accept that. And in sports, you learn that often. Often we learn that through sports experience. Any of you who's played a team sport, you learn that through your experience of playing the sport. Not everybody's equal and not everybody gets the ball. Some people sit on the bench during the game. Some people play. That's how it is. If you think you should be playing more, but you're not playing on this team, you either need to get better or you need to go find yourself a different team. Or shut the hell up and keep working. This is what I've been telling basketball players for 20 years. What I just told you. So if everybody on the team is good at a different part, then again, split the work up so that everyone's doing what they do best. And some people will do more than others because some people are better than others. And everyone on the team needs to have this understanding because the goal is the goal. It is not making everyone feel anything. The goal is winning. All right, it's not about feeling. It's about winning. It's about what we can measure on the scoreboard. Point number 2. Today's topic, once again, is what balance really means. Number 2. What balance actually means is not equality amongst all units. It means proper distribution that adds up to 100%. That's what balance means. Balance means proper distribution that adds up to 100%. I remember I was talking to this guy. He is in business with he has a family member that he does business with. And he said they do presentations together. He and his family member, and they're co-owners of their business. And I said, well, when you two present, how do you do it? Do you do most of the talking, or he does most of the talking? And he said, no, we do it together. We're like, he made a reference to LeBron and Dwayne Wade.